What is up, peeps? Balthazar is back with episode 3 of Pacific Drive walkthrough, basically. And there will probably be spoilers. In the last episode, I told you I was gonna explore the surrounding areas, and I kinda wanna apologize to you guys because apparently I got a little bit too far. As you can see here, I got like 4 hours into the game. I accidentally explored whatever I could without progressing the story, and this is the result. I know what it looks like, and accidentally I have actually activated a lot of stuff, and I haven't really gotten that far, as you can see here. I have visited all these areas except for this one. I cannot go any further without actually progressing the story, but that at the same time that's also a good thing because I can explain the different machines that I put up. This is just a normal fax machine. I think it might be an Easter egg, I'm not sure. I can't read Morse, so well, that could be fun if somebody could actually. Anyways, this is the upgrading machine, as you know. In here, one of the first things that I actually learned when I could was over here with the side racks, because the side racks will give you access to the side storage, and you really want that. As you saw in my last episode, it was a pain in the butt. A pain in the butt to actually climb because I had no room at all. Anyways, I do have room now, and after that I unlocked as many side racks as I could to therefore go over to the battery, I believe, to unlock some of these funny things over here, because they actually have some really nice things. I will explain those in a moment. Anyways, this is the outfitting station. You will learn that right here. Some of the first things that you actually learn is right here, as you can see, and the fax machine. The fax for those funny red and blue things that I keep finding here and there. Extra lockers. I think I need like 10 more of the stable anchors or something, if not 20 total. Anyways, this is the outfitting station. This is where you can upgrade your backpacks and your resistance. You will not be completely immortal to the different effects like radiation or electricity. You will not be immortal, but you will take lesser damage from it. So that's actually really good. Like, for example, in the beginning, when if you walk into a radiation that actually got like 5% in warning, your health would drop really fast, but now it would actually drop really slow. Anyways, the matter deconstructor I showed you last time, this one is really nice actually. You can put in your broken parts that you find or have from your vehicle. Remember, if you pressed R, you could take it off and put it on again, like so. See, and put it back on. Anyways, you can put them in here and go for a mission. When you return, it will be fully repaired. So that's a free repair. However, with the steel, I won't recommend actually repairing your steel. The steel part, as we did in the last episode, is actually really cheap to make. If you look here, you can see steel door, steel sheet, glass shards, and scrap metal. Steel sheet, once you research those, they cost scrap metal to make, so it's actually just cheaper for you to just make a new door instead of repairing it, because the repair mats you need to repair it is really expensive. Anyways, I upgraded my gas station here, which means it's gonna give gas really fast. Oh, I better double check. Something I realized while playing is the game's quirks. I hate the quirks, I really do. I hate the quirks. So when I do have them active by default, I usually put it on 3 quick guesses, because oh my god, they are annoying. I'm gonna activate them, and if we get a quirk, I will explain more deeply. I'm not even sure fully how it works, but we will get there, okay? What we actually should work on now is to upgrade the table after you have progressed enough to actually get... Yeah, one of the stuff I actually enjoy to upgrade is the panels and doors to buy the electric. And here is actually one of the things I wish I knew from the beginning. So please pay attention. Notice how this part is insulated panel and this part is armored door. I could have a fully armored car if I wanted, but I won't. By the way, the armored parts I found out in the wild. I will demonstrate how to do that once we find another car, of course. Anyways, the reason why I put it up like this is 1, it looks kind of cool, and 2, is actually the better protection. Why? Well, the insulated panel, if I scan it for itself, well, no, the insulated panel, I'm gonna put it here. The best way I can do it is actually go over here. The insulated panel, there we go, will protect you against electrical damage. And there's quite a bit in the beginning of the electrical damage. However, notice that I didn't cover the entire car with it. And there's actually a reason for that. It's because the protection one car part have, it will share with its neighbors. The armored panel in itself do not have electrical protection. However, if I scan it, look at this. This is the hood panel. If you see in the bottom over there, it says 80% protection against electrical damage. It's because it's actually shared by its neighbors. As you can see here, there's one there, one here, and one here. That's how it works. Whatever part you put up, it's gonna share with its neighbor. Which means if you put an armored door next to an armored door, they will actually merge their protection. Which means it will be super armored, basically. Later on, I might actually change it to something else, because we really want the corrosive. Some of the most dangerous stuff to actually drive into in this game is actually the poison clouds. I know that from experience, trust me on that one. Anyways, but that's the first thing you should go for. Actually, the first thing you should go for is one side rack and the side storage, because then you have more storage. After that, the panels, of course. Thereafter, I usually go for these funny little apparatus, because they are put on the side racks. This one is a hydro generator. It does exactly what you think. If it rains, it turns the rain into electricity. That's nice. Because one thing you will do fast is run out of power. This one is a mini turbine. Yes, if it blows, it will turn into electricity. And this one is a lightning rod. And yes, the lightning actually saves your life sometimes. If you stand next to one of those shocking thingies, the shocks will actually go directly for this lightning rod. And yes, it turns it into power. So that's awesome. I have purchased the upgrade for the engine, of course. However, it's over here. However, we will not be able to make it just yet. But we are really close to be able to, because now we have to progress the story, and I will progress it now, so there will be spoilers. So spoiler alert. If I find another Arctic pie out there, I will demonstrate how this liberator works. I'm just gonna make sure I got everything here. What about this one? That did not reload, that's good. I know I just spent my last electronics. Yes, you need a lot of electronics. Anyways, I've gotten so far with my upgrades in these few levels that I actually can't do much. To be honest, I actually need to go for unstable. Course, which also means that from now on, that I'm so far into the game, from now on, shit is gonna get serious. Sorry for my French, but seriously, it is. Oh yeah, I forgot this. You wanna know why I got a hard time remembering to pull that damn stick? This is why. The auto parker. I of course learned that, and of course I put it in my car on a back seat rack. Of course, yeah, it needs a rack on the back seat, as you can see here. And the auto parker actually does this simple thing. Notice this. I turn on the car, turn on the light. I do not pull the stick, I just exit the car. And the stick has been pulled. See, it moves by itself. Notice it's down. I exit. It's now up. It goes down as soon as I go into the car. That's why I keep forgetting, okay? Because you can actually get the auto parker really, really early in the game. Anyways, let's get to it, guys. Let's go in there. Ooh, one major thing I forgot to explain: the limb shield. It's this one. Limb pulse emitter. You really want that. As soon as you can make it, do it, and put it on your car. I prefer to put it on the back because that's actually where you're usually less likely to play bumper cars, right? You usually use the front for that part, where we drive into something. But the back, so it lasts longer. It is basically a shield. And in order to actually use that shield, you need to put it up in here. I put it under control, like I put up handbrake on this one, of course. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Because I was a little bit lucky here and there, was able to purchase this one, the Resource Raider. And I put it on my car as soon as possible, and that's actually pretty awesome if you really want to find specific materials. You'll see once we progress here how nice it actually is. Anyways, remember how I told you I hate those damn abductors? This shield will actually save me from that, because if you time it correctly, you know it gets red when he's about to attack, he gets in front of you, then activate the shield before he actually shoots you. When he then shoots you, it will bounce off once you activate the shield. It's not a permanent shield, it only will last for a few seconds. Also, the funny little hairs that's running around, when they attack you, you will hear like whee when they attack. When you hear that sound, activate your shield, then they will bounce off. If anyone landed on you, activate the shield and they will still get pushed off. That's actually awesome. It saves you so much time. Anyways, I gotta choose here. This one got either investigate. Oh yeah, that's with the map that I told you. I've been scanning here and there. Of course, there's one thing I haven't recognized there yet, apparently. But you can read what there is in the different maps. Like here it says wrecked car, abandoned squire, box truck, Arda investigator, and hurricane squall. Meh. I don't know. What about the other one? It got abandoned squire. Now that's what we are looking for. The abandoned squire is the car that have the armored panels on it. And remember I told you we really want those thermosap crystals that some of the statues drops. You need 5 of those crystals in order to make a liberator. And once you got them, here's a little tip for future play, by the way. And you gotta listen carefully now, because I learned this the hard way. I had one of my first runs. I had the most perfect run ever. I was almost done with the game. I actually only had one level to enter. However, I chose another level and ignored the fact that it said dead end. Don't enter dead ends. That means no exit, and that means you'll have to abandon your trip. If you got default settings, you will lose everything. You will have a chance later to actually get everything back, where it's not a dead end. Dead end means there is no exit. There's one more thing. There is a chance that even though there is an exit, there is a chance there is not enough anchors to activate the exit. So, when you travel through areas like we are doing right now, it's actually a really good idea to pick up all the anchors, even though you don't need them, because you might actually need them to get home unharmed. With that being said, let's continue. I just activate on my scan and I can actually see around. There's no other guy here. Fine. Just gonna save my power here because it's really expensive in electricity to use my scanner. Anyways, like I said, we want these. We need to actually do a big circle, I see. That's on the mountaintop, I believe. Or mountain bottom. Maybe we will actually save time by just going down here. Yeah, I think we will. Well, hopefully I'll crash, so you guys can see how that works. Anyways, let's go. Let's do a little shortcut. And yes, I still got my off-road tires. Whee! Whoa, it goes fast. Holy crap. This is fun. Go on, Bunga! Let's do a flip. Oh, well, it didn't do a flip. Okay. Oh, well, we got down to the bottom. Maybe we can actually change our targets then. And yes, of course, I picked up pretty much everything I could. I farmed everything in all the maps when I was in there and picking up anchors. I pretty much picked up everything, and trust me, you will always want to go into these because you hopefully just gonna scan the area. Oh, look at this, it's so beautiful, it's so easy to see. What do we have? That's not an idle car. Not an idle. There it is, there's an idle car right there, 145 meters in front of me. Okay. The idle car looks like a Pac-Man going down. Anyways, you see how nice it actually is to have this scanner at you. Even though there isn't any chemicals in here. Well, there is a few chemicals. But even though there isn't, there usually is a lot of other loot, like electronics and so on and so forth. You really want that, trust me. I actually ran dry because I know we need circuits, and we need other stuff for the and that is actually the electronics. The problem is once you get used to having this particular auto parker, you kinda, where was the car? There it is. Let's go visit it. And I will now show you how to use the Liberator. Also, be careful where you place the shot. What the hell? Okay, this car actually glitched. Huh. I never seen that before, to be honest. Ever. No wonder you can't find them sometimes. Anyways, the Liberator. Remember, as I told you in episode 1, this Liberator actually got a total of 6 charges. I wish I knew that in the beginning, because in the beginning I thought I had to hold down the mouse button, for example, and it actually shot off 3 charges at once. And for a time, I actually thought that's how the game worked. But it's not. I'm gonna ignore these things that I can scrap here. I'm only here for the loot. Not gonna waste time on scrapping. Just remember, time we do not have now. Anyways, I need an electronic hacker tool here. Let's see. I need one of you. Electrician kit. There we go. Now notice it says 2.5. See my health. I got a little bit better protected against this stuff. Oh shit! Oh shit! Hello there, buddy. How are you doing? Oh, that was a close one. Oh my god. Anyways, gonna open you here. Please don't go into my flare and blow up in my face, of course. Ooh, that's actually really wild. Well, they usually don't follow you when you're inside a building, but still, they can be pretty scary still. There we are. Anyways, let's go for the squire, so I could show you how to use this. Anyways, gonna equip it. Just be careful when you aim it. You want to go for the sides where there is more than one panel touching it, of course. But just aim on it and stop pressing, and there you go. You got an armored panel. You can pick it up right away, actually. And look at this. I can go over here, put it there if I want to. See, I already got an armored panel here. See, I can put this one down and put it on straight away if I wanted to. That's how it works. That's pretty nice, right? And that's how you actually got a fully armored car, is by finding those funny little things. However, I don't need an armored panel right now. I already got a few, so I'm gonna tear it apart. I rather want the materials for it, because I need the thermostat crystals in order to upgrade my car engine. Anyways, let's progress. Let's go get that, what's it called? Anchor. And hopefully soon I'll find the missing thing I need for my car. As you can see, it needs a symbol right here. We actually do have a similar symbol in this game. It's not perfect, but it gets the message through. It's a Bigfoot instead of a ghost. That's kind of fun. I think it's because of that Tobias guy. Oh no, a storm incoming. Uh-oh. Well, I better be fast. Yeah, that's gonna be the first one. I'm gonna have to do a full circle, let's see. Oh shit. Shield up. There we go. And just keep going. Please let me get those before the storm hits me. Depending on the kind of storm coming, of course. Uh-oh. Oh no, there's a pole. What do I do? Go around it, it's way easier. There we go. I think I actually told everything now what I did. Oh, I see it. It's right down there. No, you don't. You don't want to go drive through those, by the way, while they're chopping up stuff. Didn't I see it right here? Yeah, it's right there in the forest. Oh yeah, just gonna... Oh, this is perfect. Maybe he'll get angry and try attack us. Nah, he won't probably. Anyways, we gotta hurry. I see the storm's right here. Of course. Freaking tourists. There we go. Off your head. Oh, I need to put this one in here. And there we go, with the shocking. See, it's taking all the electricity. Or most of it, anyway. Anyways, gonna turn around. The storm is gonna be here any second. Remember to scan the Minutemen. Those are the Minutemen, by the way. Yep, the storm is here. And I'm in prison. I just want that thing over there and oh Oh yeah, if you drive through the blade, it will tear off your tires, usually. However, the purple stuff that looks like spiky and stuff on the floor, they can actually explode your tires, even though you got a ton of health on them. So don't drive through those. There it is. Right next to me. That's nice. However, I'm in the middle of the storm, but this storm is a earthquake storm, so I'm not that worried. I might actually get a lift, get thrown into the air. Some of the more annoying things later on is the anomaly stealing stuff from your hands. Yeah, another one of these. That's nice. Give me some power. Look at that. There's an arrow up at my power. That means I'm actually loading instead of, well, you know, deloading. Instead of using my power, I'm actually gaining power. Anyways, we need to get up here somehow. I wonder if we can drive up. Yeah, it should be possible right here. Yeah, it looks like it could be possible. Thank you, off-road tires. A little bit of speed, and we might be able to. There's a certain angle they give up, of course. And that angle is right here, actually. Ah, there we go. Now that's just cheating. In case you wonder if you can hack this game with cheat engine, no, you cannot. I tried. Not possible. If you try to hack the items that drops, and that's what I love about the game, if you try to hack those, you will crash the game. Because they are randomized. No matter what. The system got its own count system going on. I don't know how to bypass those, so it's not possible. And I love it. I love that about this game. Let's do a quick scan and see if there's more other guys. Anyways, I now showed you how to use the Liberator. And that's how you get a fully armored car without knowing the parts. Just repair the parts, that's it. Also, this scanner can also scan for trucks around that you really want to loot, for example. This one is sometimes actually really good to loot. Because they got sometimes, well, what's it called? Well, eco kits and dumpster pearls they might have sometimes, actually. Actually, quite often. Also, it was insane when I did the play without recording. You know that repair station I told you about, one of them? I had like 3 of them in one level. That is amazing. I never seen that before. So I had a perfect car going there. Before I actually exited the map, I repaired my car. Anyways, let's get out of here. And I got enough. Now we are going to continue the story, so you'll get your way. I will stop talking in a moment because there will be story. There is some story steps that I have skipped because it actually requires for you to go explore. When I left you the last time, that's actually the mission, go explore. So there's some parts I actually didn't record. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, spoiler alert, here we go. Continuing the story. That's a good entrance.
There's a whole lot standing between where we are and the deep zone. Like another wall, and the entire mid-zone for starters. It's not as simple as driving there. We can't control the instability any more than we can control the weather. At the height of LIM R&D, thousands of us lived and worked here in the zone. So we built LIM stabilizers to make certain sectors and roads a little more predictable than others. It was the only way we could operate as a live research compound despite the instability. And And yes, the same technology that destabilized the landscape in the first place. And technology was always a double-edged sword from the beginning. We're going to put those stabilizers to work and clear you a path. The old observation towers surrounding Sierra Mortar have a map of the stabilizers in that sector. Mind swinging by and finding one?
Yeah, that's the mission for this map. Go and scan a map. Now there's gonna be a lot of spoilers in this video because I'm pretty sure we're just gonna continue straight through because we really want to get to the next area. So, and as I said, I still need around 10 or 12 stable anchors, and then I can't use stable anchors anymore after that. So I'm gonna pick up the anchors on my way. Yeah, we need to go in here, I see, but I really want to pick up the anchors first. So that's what we are gonna do. The faster I can get through the requirements of the stable anchors, the better. Because then I can focus on the middle area and the deep end instead of the beginner area. But so far I've been playing this particular playthrough almost 9 hours total, I think. And my previous I was on 20 something hours, and the same with the two others, so I think I got like 80 hours of experience in this game, if not more. I'm not sure. It's actually a pretty fun game to play. I really like it. Anyways, where are you? Are you up there? Oh, that's just evil. Seriously, fine. Walk. Why am my health so low? That is... Uh-oh. Huh. One of those. Sometimes they pop up. Sometimes they don't. Maybe I'll actually get some healing. I don't know. Nope, I didn't. But I got some plastic. And I like plastic. What's in here? One of you. Fine. I'll just head up there and pick up the... Well, I could drive up there, but what's the point? I need to go the other direction anyway. I can hear it. Remember what I told you? If you look at it, it's right there, but if you look away, the sound is almost gone. Look towards it, it returns. That's a good way to actually use your hearing to actually find out where it is. I don't know. Anyways, as I said earlier, one of the more annoying things is when the anomaly starts stealing stuff from your hands, or from your car for that matter. Your car you can't do much about. Oh, there they are. Dang it. Well, hopefully I can put this one in. Thank you. Thank you. I'll pick you up. And you can stick there instead, because I don't like you. Anyways, take this one off. And for the next one is right over here, next to us. Well, anyways, you can have some upgrades, personal upgrades, on that styling table, where you are able to have an upgrade where that's called sticky hands, for example. That means that any anomaly cannot be able to steal anything out of your hands, like for example an anchor that you are carrying. And after that, I can't remember what it's called, but I do know what it does. You can make sure that no anomaly will be able to steal stuff from your backpack, for example. And yes, they are able to do that. There we go. And now for the map. And just a little flight here. Whee! Nope, you don't. No. Get stuck on a tree somewhere, you bastards. Now let's see, the map is up there. Can I just drive around? Nah, this is too steep here. Maybe this way? Maybe I'll just turn around actually and do the original path as planned. Get off! Might be easier. Turn on the light. Where's the path? It should be right here. There it is. Oh, I can't wait to show you guys about the Mediterranean. Some of the most important stuff is there. And do not enter the Mediterranean without being able to make some vacuums, by the way. Because we are going to need the vacuums a lot. Hopefully we will get lucky enough to find salamander caves. And a lot of them, because we need a crap load of salamander eggs. Yes, you would almost believe that there is some living creature trying to kill you afterwards, but there's really not. It's just called a salamander cave. There is no living creatures trying to kill you in this game. Unless, of course, you want to call the anomalies living creatures. Anyways, we're gonna take the original path up there. Just to make sure. Why? Because I believe my car has gotten a little bit damaged. Where's the path? There it is. Follow the yellow brick road. Stop that. Turn off. I hit the damn radio. Never anything good on it. And is he man? Oh. Da 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 da. Well, that might actually be copyrighted though. So maybe I shouldn't.
The towers are locked up tight, but you can tighten up security protocols all day only for one disgruntled employee to program in his name for fun and mess it all up. Anyway, the overload code is 4735. Find that stabilizer map and scan it for me.
Oh boy. That was assigned to clean these towers out every time the guards rotated. And things I saw.
Some repairs.
Let's just say that keeping watch on Sierra day in and day out did not make for a good time. I didn't envy those guards one bit.
The insulator panel and stuff is not so important, but it still uses electronics to make. But the primary thing you should repair is the stuff that you cannot make, like for example the armored door. And of course you want to make sure that you can actually... Yeah, well, we need the shield. That you can actually survive. And we cannot survive electricity with this one right now because it needs a sealing kit. Go. Well, we can survive, that's not it. We will get damage. there. And let's get in here and get the damn map. There we are. Just hold down your E button on it. Might as well do everything up here. Anything I can turn right? Yes, there is. Anything out here? Nope. What's here? So gears will turn into chemicals. Okay. There's the map. Just scan it. Let's see. There we go.
I got it.
Now back to the car.
I'm overlaying the map with the available routes near you. There you go.
Found 3 sector stabilizers that'll do the job. They're not too far, so I've added the location to your route. The access road will lead you straight there once you're ready.
Oh, wow, that's a long ride. Oh, man. Jeez. Well, let's take a shortcut. Same time as last. Same way as last time. Chugga, 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 chugga. What do we got here? Ooh, a gas truck. You can park next to these gas trucks. Oh yeah, one of the things I learned too is this gas can. It's a large gas can, able to carry a lot of gas. Large fuel can, and you can have infinity amount of them if you can carry them. Anyways, these trucks, remember to scan them if you haven't. Got one of these fuel nozzles on them, so you can just refuel the large fuel can. Easy, right? It's a weird way to park, I know, but apparently it works. Just get ready once you get in the car. Because it will continue. Beep beep. Oh, this was fast. That's not yeah, I thought so. I lost the front light. Whoops. Anyways, we will fix it later. We want to get through here, but not too close to that anomaly there. The anomaly. Oh damn, that's radioactive here. I can barely see straight. That's how radioactive it is. If I follow the... Nah, it's a big maze out, I see. So if I just zigzag, I guess. Yeah, follow this train line to the next passing. No, it goes up, see? Let's go up. It's a big ass maze. Well, I guess we might as well just cross the terrain. Yeah, let's go up here. This particular mission will apparently, as you can see, get pretty long, because there's apparently a lot of side steps, but it's not forced. You can always return. No, you don't. Did you hear that sound? Ding! That's because they bounced off me. I love that. Revenge is bittersweet. There's a lot of different kinds of those bunnies, by the way. You'll find out once you play. Just remember to scan them. If they seem a little bit different than any other bunny that you've seen, scan it. It doesn't cost you anything to scan. It's free. Well, it might cost you a life if you're not careful. have any trucks nearby? There's a gas station. Oh, that was a close one. Any friendly dumpster? Oh, there is. There's a friendly dumpster in here. Well, might as well. We like the friendly dumpster. It's so friendly. Gives us what we need. Maybe I'll get some healing. Oh, there's a few tourists out there. Thank you. What? Where did that come from? Oh, you! Hi, happy hair. Let's scan it. Just gonna tear you apart. Yeah, we got repair buddies. Nice. So I can actually fix my headlights. That's nice. Sometimes the game, not the dumpster, but the game actually gives you what you need. Thank you. Well, might as well repair most of it, because we are not done yet with the mission. Why is it... Why is it so crooked? I don't believe you taking that much damage. Go. You. Nope. Just remember to keep these things repaired now and then, okay? This one in particular takes a lot of damage. Oh, there's a lot of tourists over there. Bumper seems fine. Engine seems fine. Oh yeah, by the way, I took myself the liberty to learn the plasma charger. The plasma charger is really good because it's like 4 or so of these extra jumper cables or something in one item, and you just aim and... But that costs unstable energy. And that's what I meant by being lucky. I was really lucky with that energy. Anyways, let's get a move on. I think it's... I don't want to loot anything else. Well, actually no, I do want to loot something. I need to heal. Just in case anything goes wrong. So let's check in here. See if we got anything healthy in here. They usually are. Yeah, in the fridges. Here we are. Eat this. Yum. There we go. Yum. What else do we have in here? Nothing? Well, there's a radio I need to apart. Thank you. Goody gone, bro. Well, just because we can. That's so beautiful. I'm not gonna go over there and do all that. I know I want the thermostat, but I also want to progress the story. Let's see, yeah, we need to turn down here. Well, maybe I should, but too late now. I'm on my way. On the road again. I can help it, I'm on the road again. Driving on as I am on the road again. Oh baby, I am on the road again. Full power, full gas, fully repaired. Damn, that was easy. And I got a ton of energy with me. Might as well bring that one. Just in case there's something goodies in it. Here's a good idea if you got a vacuum. Put it out. Those purple lights, you will actually save a lot of materials to actually suck out the lifeboats. It fills a lot in your inventory. As you can see here, it's 4 squares. But you save a lot too. So I'd say it's worth it, actually. It's really worth it. Oh, not that door. Let's go. Beyond the wall, 99 bottles of beer. You take one beer, you chuck it down. There's 98 bottles of beyond the wall. Here we are. So it's two maps we just drove through. Now what about this one? What's up here? That's where we are actually going, so let's see what happens. We got a fully repaired and fully charged car, so might as well go. The map. Nothing to pick up. Notice that. There's no anchors here.
The woods there can be a bit of a maze. If you get lost, follow the pipes.
Yeah.
The lim tech in those stabilizers ran so damn hot, only more lim tech could contain
Gotta
it from
plan a
complete
route here.
meltdown.
Yeah, let's start with this one, I think. Nope. Gonna start with this. This one, and in that order. This mission actually sucks because it's kind of boring. I'll turn on this wiper.
It's my turn to give you an explanation about the
Sure.
mass hallucination event that Tobias and Francis were going on about. But don't worry, I won't be nearly as long-winded, because there honestly isn't much that we know about it. It happened on the morning of September 14th, 1961. My colleague, Dr. James Kay, was conducting experiments at a highly classified site in the Deep Zone. He was assisted by my husband, Dr. Alan Turner. At 0400, their experiment unleashed a gamma-ray surge that instantly killed both of them. The surge was an impossible amount of energy, orders of magnitude greater than any man-made source. It also triggered hallucinations in anyone awake within a 10-mile radius. It was a burst of widespread insanity, but only for a short moment.
Don't stop talking. Oh, we're listening. If it seems intense for you guys, just remember, this is nothing. This is actually easy mode, okay? Once you get more used to the game and get later on, it will, the more you progress, the more intense it will be, as I always said. The circling that you can hear, the charge that you can hear, is because one of my car parts is electrified. I don't think I'm taking damage by it right now. Anyways, this is what we're looking for. See, one of them is charged. Yeah, that's my back. Go. Should I scan this? I wonder. Nope, I shouldn't. Just activate it. On we go.
You know, 30 seconds of hallucinations sure didn't feel short when I was free-falling through outer space. Heck of a ride, though.
Did you know the rings of Saturn sing?
I saw disembodied arms. Tons of them. They were grasping and crawling everywhere.
And, what about you, Uppy? What did you see?
I saw nothing.
How is that possible? Everybody else saw something.
Must have passed me by. I don't know what to tell you.
But were you working in your lab that night?
And weren't you supposed to be doing your research rather than keeping track of my whereabouts?
Ooh, that one is a nasty one.
Touchy.
Oh, look at that! The random spawner actually spawned us a... No, but we gotta be careful of that ground thingy, because he actually makes electric fuses right in front of you, and he can tear your car apart. If going through your car, of course. And yes, I already scanned. I'm not gonna be in doubt if I'm in doubt if I scanned it. That usually means I'm gonna go and try scan it. Oh, there we are. Heavy hairs.
Now that we know the limits were connected to the mass hallucination,
And they'll
maybe we
bounce.
can figure out
Oh
what
shit!
caused it.
Get around.
Oh boy, do I have theories.
That cloud
Well,
just came out of damn
Dr.
nowhere.
K and
Oh
Alan
man.
clearly uncovered some new way of using Ling to motivate that gamma ray burst.
Oh, yes, precisely. And where do gamma
Wanna go
rays come
down
from?
here.
From outer space.
What? Where am I stuck?
Feedback on planet
Oh.
Earth, kid.
A tree.
There are plenty of terrestrial sources of gamma rays. Thunderstorms, for example.
No. You said it yourself.
Here.
The energy levels from that night were much greater than anything we've seen on Earth.
Sure, but going straight to aliens when there's countless perfectly scientific possibilities. Perhaps Dr. K and Alan developed a limb-assisted mass particle collision. Or, heck, tapped into some sort of gamma ray reservoir.
A reservoir? Or a portal?
A portal. To where exactly?
To Atlantis.
Of course! Now why didn't I think of that? That's absolutely it.
Tobias is... Well, he is a guy for himself, okay? Well... He's a guy that believes in Bigfoot, okay? He's the type of guy that believes in Atlantis portals. But still, I love that guy. He's so cool. I love the accent. No, don't you even dare. I will block you. Come on. Thank you. Going. Haha. What did you learn? What did you learn? Who's your boss? Ooh. What's that sound? Oh, they land in here. I think they landed in here. Can we find them? Well, oh yeah, by the way, you want to tear those things apart as soon as you can. I don't need them right now, but I will later. Anyway, turn this one on.
Hey, Oppie, you've never cared about any of the Zone stories
there
or
you are.
superstitions. So, why now? What's in this for you?
What I do is not and has never been any of your business.
You're asking us to trust you, so yes, it's our business now.
How about this? You two sign off and count orbs or whatever it is you like to do, and I'll get the driver to the mass hallucination source myself.
Excuse me?
No. Tobias found this ribbon. This is his discovery.
Sure. And I'll send you a nice gift basket to mark the occasion.
I said I didn't
I
need
won't
them,
let
but I
anyone
will
interfere
later.
with this.
One of the things you can make to protect
To
yourself,
hell with that.
you'll need those.
We either throw everything we can at this thing, or we lose this chance, and the answers to the mass hallucination are gone forever.
This isn't like one of your little Sasquatch hunts. I'm not letting you get your tinfoil pseudoscience anywhere near this. This is too damn important to me.
It sure didn't seem too important earlier when you messed up and nearly killed the driver.
You want to play that game? You really want to talk about our track records?
Screw you, Uppy.
I'd rather run this remnant into the ground than work with either of you.
Oh, forget it. We're wasting our breath with this old bat. There's gotta be another way.
She's out of her mind. I can't do this.
And yes, you saw that correct. There's
If
4
you want to waste your
machines
precious
here that you can
time
tear
picking
apart and
bird
get
droppings
electronics
and
from.
squinting at constellations, by all means, follow their lead. But we're better off without them, trust me. I'll get you through no matter what. This really is my last chance.
There we are. Now for the final one, and then we will get our portal home. It's over here. Well, we're gonna take the shortcut, it seems, because I'm not gonna drive around everything. Uh-oh, big lock. Here. Of course, you start gonna pop. Can I get up here? Do I want to? Yes and no. I can actually just follow this road. And I should get up there right away. Now, keep in mind, once you activate the last one, a portal will instantly get activated, and you won't have time to think. Gotta hurry for your car and get ready to rumble. And just go for that dang portal, right? Get off me. Thank you. Well, at least my battery's full. Do I have enough gas? Yeah, I should. Should be near. Yeah, it's over here. Ooh, one of those. Might as well. Later on, once we get to the deep end, I know the scanner that I got on my roof, I'm gonna love having that scanner there. Because Olympian ores are really hard sometimes to find, depending on your luck, actually. My luck is not the greatest. Anyways, since I said, well, since I already started tearing these things apart, I might as well continue, right? Just gonna waste a little bit more time here. I'm actually kind of curious to see how much energy we have pulled with us home. Because I know I'm really close to actually not be able to use it for anything anymore. I know that unstable anchors, those you can actually later on trade for car decorations. Which, by the way, you'll have to purchase too for the car decorator. It's actually one of your quests later on, so that should be easy. Uh-oh. That's not good. See the yellow stuff on the car? That's radioactive. Anyways, I'm at a good spot here, I think. Let's activate this and get the hell out of here. As I said, it's gonna activate instantly. See?
The stabilizers are coming online.
And the way looks
where
clear,
is it?
but I'm also getting spikes. The stability in your region is tanking. Get out of there. Fast.
Yeah, it's down there. It's straight ahead. Oh my god. That is so far away. Hopefully I'll make it. This is gonna be intense. Tree. That's not a good idea to drive into those. Go around them, that's way easier. And we are already in the yellow. No, I need to go around here. Jeez. Sucks. This really sucks. Please tell me the road is over here. Yes, it is. Do I have enough gas? I should have enough gas. Road should be around here. Just follow the road and I'll be right there. Oh, it's catching up with me. That was an evil place to actually place that exit. Opposite end of the map. I can make it. That's good. I was worried for a moment there. Man, I really want a faster car. It got no traction at all uphill. Look at that, 40 miles per hour. Seriously. Yeah. Here we are. Just in the nick of time. And we got through. That's awesome. Here we are.
Nice work out there. The sector stabilizers are fully operational. You've got a straight shot toward the expansion wall.
Here,
One more thing. You may want to consider armoring up a bit.
Once you cross that wall, the mid-zone is another beast altogether.
I don't think I should armoring up a bit. I already did that. Anyways, let's empty our bags here. Excuse me? Oh no, that means I got a cockwork. I'm just gonna test something here. Okay, car is... And the door opens. Okay. Now car quirks. We go over here to the Tinker Station. I actually got two quirks. I know one of them is when the front left door is closed, the front right door opens. Let's test it. 2 out of 4, which means 2 is correct and 4 is wrong. So it might actually be opposite. Let's see if the front right door. I'm confused in exactly is opened. Whoops. Oh. So it's probably the front right door is opened when the front left door closes. One out of 4 is correct. Excuse me? Anyways, like I said earlier, I like to put it on infinity guesses because otherwise you'll have like 4 guesses or something and you'll be stuck with that, I think. And I really... Any car door maybe is closed. The front right door opens. 2 out of 4 is correct, so the first 2 is probably wrong. So which one, I wonder? Every car door... No, it's not, it's closed. Shifter toggles. Remember, the shifter is actually automatic. Maybe it's that. 3 out of 4. It's that. Let's see. Shifts to park. Front right door opens. There it is. When the shifter shifts to park, the front right door opens. Then you press E. And you can see we got 2 things here, but it tells you in the bottom what we need. And we need a mechanic's kit. So I'm gonna turn around. And I'm gonna make a mechanic's kit, have in my backpack. Go over here again. Press E again. You see we already diagnosed this. And just activates by pressing spacebar. You need the cure in your bags. However, we still got one thing more to diagnose. Usually it will say down here in the bottom, quirks, and that means there is a problem. Anyways, we're gonna close this. So, in order to actually find the quirks we need to find, we will have to test our car. First, I'm gonna put you in here. Oops, got the other one. The problem with this scanner is it beeps all the time. It's so annoying. You just need to activate it once. There we go with you. Gonna put you over here. If you are a hoarder like me, you'll end up having a ton of paint. Or something similar like that. You can actually put your paint and pictures it through the scrubber here. It will actually give you some really good materials, like chemicals, for example, if you need. There it is! That's the picture I was looking for. Now check this out. One there. And one here. Ha! There we go! Now we got the look! I'm pretty sure you can see what I'm going for here. Can't remember if there's anything on the back. I don't think so. I only think it's on the front doors. Anyways, I finally found it. So I'm a happy little boy now. Little. What the hell? Why is that door closed? I didn't close it. Anyways, how much energy did you get? Ooh, 7.2. That's nice. Anyways, I know there is another closet here I can learn. Thank you. It's just the weirdest closet of them all. It's right around the corner. There we are. You can upgrade those closets further later on. See here, it says pneumatic locker. There's 4 of your lockers you can activate this. When you do that, when you upgrade to this locker particularly, you will have infinity room in one closet. That'll be infinity room. So having 4 of them really makes no sense, to be honest. But still, it's useful if you like to hoard, like I do. Anyways, we also have this one, investigator module. That's actually for the quirks, so it makes it easier to get more guesses and so on and so forth with the quirks. And we do know there's still one more quirk we have to discover. Anyways, let's give it some power. And now you'll be able to see why I wanted this one upgraded. Now see how much gas there is on it, and see how fast it fills now. Now that's fast. Anyways, back with you. I wasn't done using my stable energy. Now I want the final rack, I guess, but I also want to continue to this solar panel. And I want the high capacity battery. So I need to upgrade for that. This is a battery for the back seat, by the way. Yeah. I'm gonna need more points for that. And this final one, the gas reservoir, that's kind of cool. It's a huge gas tank you can put on top of your car. So you actually do want that once you got the better engines. I won't recommend over here in the engine part. There's this engine and the limb-chipped engine. That's the fastest one. As it says in the description, no, this computer-enhanced speed gremlin is far too powerful to squeeze inside an everyday station wagon. That would be madness. You can't get away with this. And it's actually pretty fast too. But it's really hard getting the materials for. Anyways, the second fastest is actually this one, the electric engine. And yes, that means you use electricity in order to drive it. And that electricity is draining super fast when you get later on, so I really won't recommend it. Anyways, apparently there's some stuff here I can afford. Either the lead-plated panel or the lead-plated door. What's about this light? Oh yeah, that's the flare gun. Might as well. Don't spend your materials on using flare guns, by the way, or bio-flares, or something like that. That's not necessary. Anyways, let's repair and prepare for the next drive. Oh, that's right, there's more materials in there. Forgot about that. Good thing they still counts as an overall. See, now my bags are actually getting filled with the paint. That's not too cool, actually. Let's continue filling up the materials here. And as soon as we get towards the mid-zone, we will actually be able to get the unstable energy, the unstable anchors, in larger amounts. And that's actually primarily what I'm going for. But I'm still in need of 3 to 5 maybe stable energies, and then I won't need them anymore. This guy looks kinda cool, doesn't it? Seriously. You must admit that. Anywho, guess I need to make a new thumbnail. The headlights. That's right. I'm gonna take those because I actually put headlights in here. As you can see, I'm just gonna switch them. Smart, right? Steel bumper, I don't need that. Ever again. Delete it. Anyways. There we got repaired headlights. Easy, right? Remember, you could repair the parts, so... By the way, did I have any armored parts in there? I actually do. I got 3 panels in here. Might as well spend them, I guess. However, I'm only using 1 panel and I just repaired it. Whoops. guess I can actually get rid of them. Because it's only in the beginning, mid-play basically, that I'm gonna need the armored. Once I am able to get the Olympian stuff, I will go for it. And it's gonna be a pain in the butt, trust me on that one. It also means I seriously don't actually need my Liberator anymore. But you never know, maybe you'll actually need a spare tire somewhere, and it'll be nice to actually have a Liberator to be able to pull it off, I guess. Let's see, this one is almost used, so I am going to scrap that, like so. And I'm gonna make 2 new ones. And what I'm gonna focus on from now on is either A, the engine, or B, upgrading my tools to Tier 2. The plasma the scrapper's upgrade is the plasma scrapper, and it's actually really good. Incredible good, actually. It's so fast. Just stop opening, I wanna tell you. I need this one, because I needed to repair my stuff. Make sure the next few trips might actually be perfect trips. That also means I'm probably gonna run out of repair putty soon. I need more armored doors in order to keep my idea going, actually. So when I run into other cars, I'm looking for other doors. Anyways, let's see here. Repair putty. Yeah, I'm still gonna run out of them. Chemicals are going so fast in this game. It's so crazy. And you. Oh, that tire seems like it got some kicking. There we go. You too. Wow, you guys really took some damage, didn't you? What about you? It's not so bad, but you can get the last one, I guess. And how are you healing? That's fantastic. And we got a fully healed car. Nope, we don't. Why did it skip that? That's stupid. Fine, I'll use the last one. Well, at least I can get a fully repaired car. What about you? Yeah, I thought so. You. That's the final one, I guess. There we are. Now it should be fully repaired. With 100%, let's see. Yep. 100%. Now there's only one quirk left. With unlimited quirks guesses on, all you actually gotta do is just test them out one by one, to be honest. I really hate the quirks. Usually you have to go take a drive and figure out what's wrong. But it's so time demanding. But that's how quirks work. You need to figure out what's wrong. And the best way to do is actually sit inside your car, turn it on, turn on your light. I know if you turn hard, you can have a quirk that actually make your lights dim. Now there's the light there and the radio, both of them. Didn't seem to do anything, okay? Let's see if I go out and slam the doors. Oh, what about you? Some stuff you can actually figure out by doing this. The hood. What's that? No. No tire, no door opened. Once my car started to honk when I closed the the rear. Well, to be honest, that's what I would do too if I was a car. I would honk too, like, oh my god, get off me! Well, anyways, however, this particular quirk, I think, got something to do with inclines and so on and so forth, because apparently nothing happened with any of the stuff when I tried the different activities. Nothing happened. It might even be the dashboard, we don't know. Anyways, let's see, does it have anything to do with the car? No. What about the dashboard? No, and that's why I like these infinity guesses. I know it's kind of cheating, but at least I still got the quirks. To be honest, it's just better to turn them off. It's a minigame, actually. It's a minigame. It's a minigame that actually ifs up your gameplay, to be honest. See, dome light, maybe? Is it the dome light? No, it's not. What about the wipers? I never checked the wipers, actually. Wipers, no, not the wipers. What about the trunk? It's something to do with the trunk. Now we know that. So, when the trunk is opened, maybe? Yes. Then what happens? Battery drains. You have no chance in hell to actually know that. Remember, you don't know that, actually. The car... Something to do with the car, maybe? No, it's not. What about the dashboard? No. What about the fuel? We know it's not the doors. Because we checked that. The shifter? No. Headlights? I don't think the headlight did anything. Well, it is the headlights, actually. So, did they brighten? They actually did. So, when the trunk is opened, the headlights brightens. How's that a bad thing? Seriously? They do? How much? Let's try to turn on... Whoops. Let's turn on the lights here. So, opening the trunk. Oh yeah, they do brighten for a short moment. But seriously, what is that? Seriously. It's just quirks that's made to annoy you, basically. Light replacement kit. Roger that. Let's make that. It's right here. Light replacement kit. And that's why you need the bulb, for example. And we are going to... No. I got... Oh. Do I need to? Oh, I do need to. Oh. There we are. 2. That was actually expensive. For clockwork. Well, I had to use 2 items at once. Anyways, to save time in the future, I'm gonna turn off my car quirks because they're only gonna get in my way when I'm recording. So I'm gonna turn it off. Usually I don't turn it off, but this time I will. Anyways, now they're off. They're fixed. The car is fixed. Everything is in order, I believe. Let's see where the map wants us to go. they want us to do the crossing actually. But before I can do the crossing, I need to complete this part. You see some new maps has been activated. I can actually... You can also see that an arrow is going up from there. That means that once I completed this one, another map will show up here. It's not forced to do so, but you actually almost... Here another one will pop up too. There's 2 invisible, I know. And then the entire start zone is actually been discovered. This is the path to the mid zone, and we really want to go there. I'm gonna open up the route to the place, and that is gonna be after I end this episode, of course. I'm gonna clear that part, and then I'm gonna hold a break because I want you guys to see how the transition goes in the mid zone, of course, and what to do, and so on and so forth. So there will be spoilers, but I'm going to complete the rest of this map here so I can clear a path to it. And with that being said, I hope my tips and tricks could actually help you guys. And till next time I stream, or not stream, till next time I upload a new video, Balthazar's out.